driving to work, and the beautiful trees have begun to lose their leaves. Soon, soon, oh soon, they will be red twigs in winter. The beautiful, 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 beautiful trees. I believe he loves me. I know he loves me. I know he loves me. He loves me. I know he loves me. We've been together for billions of years, and it will only be a little time until I see him again, forever, and be his forever. I tell you, forever, 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 forever.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cynthia and Becky, oh.
Musical family. Come on, you two. Blow out the candles. We're spinning on it now.
Soon the diary will be over, but I have a film called Home Movies now that has pictures of my family without the naked me. And I am thinner, like a waning moon. I will miss talking to you, diary. What audience will the moon have then? Oh, moon, beautiful moon, I know you bless us, bless us. I know you bless us. Walk in the morning, October 24th. Let me sleep with him. Let me dream of him. Oh, moon, moon, look at him. Look at him. Hello? It's fall. I know it's fall. Though we hold the window open one last time, Buddy is in the window. And the apples have been bare of leaves, of apple leaves, and now we have the little fruits of autumn to be covered by snow and ice soon. Do you remember the flowers of spring? They are apples now. Apples now. The last time for this picture along the lake. The last time I have to hold the camera with one hand. The last time you'll see this lake again. The last time you'll see me take this picture again. Last time. Hello, Andrew. Hello, you little sweetie pumpkins. Hello, sweetie pumpkins.
Hi. Hello, Andrew. Say hi, Grandma. Got a kiss for Grandma? You say Grandma. Hi, Grandma. That's Ann. Remember Ann?
Hi.
That's Ann. Is that Annie? You have a nice ride?
Andrew. Sunday afternoon reading the newspapers. Here's Andrew. Sister here to visit from Wyoming with Andrew. What? Camera.
That's good.
Nata is with me to see the last pumpkin in among the last corn. You can look at the pumpkin. You want to look at the picture? The picture doesn't come out real easy. It has to go to a processor in order to be seen. It's not like a video camera, it's different. Hello, Renata. Well, this diary is going to end before I lose my studio. but I hope to show you that I'm on the way. When I started the entire film back in 1981, I weighed 155. Well, there you go. Now I weigh 138 and a half. It's taken a long time to get to this point. Oh dear. Bye. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Thank you. Oh. Anything you want to say? No? All right.
That'll be good enough then.
Oh, no pictures down there.
Bye. I get food stamps. I'm supposed to live on $17 a month of food stamps. So I come in every 6 months for recertification or so. So they call it. I guess I'm poor. I'm still poor. The zipper broke on my old jacket. The old used one I'd used for the last 5-6 years so. On downtown Framingham. And I bought me a new used jacket. Pretty snazzy. Yeah, pretty snazzy. Don't you think so? $10. Seems like an exorbitant price. Walking home from downtown Framingham, looking at the leaves and the lack of leaves. Confining my cat Amy to home because I'm afraid she's getting older. And I'm afraid she has diabetes. Amy? So here she is in my room. And me, I'm drinking vodka screwdrivers in the morning. 'Cause the film's almost over with and I love a man in England. I'm a crazy fool. I'm a fool. I sent him 12 minutes of tape. I sent him 90 minutes of tape. I sent him 9 hours of tape. And I have 48 hours of tape to mail to him. Just talking to him. The pine or the yellow of maple. No more views of my raking up leaves. This will be your last chance to read my diary and to see my doll. All the papers and all the favorite books I've been bringing faithfully to the diary showings. All gone. Gone like autumn leaves. Gone like autumn leaves. Gone, gone, gone. Gonna borrow some tapes to dub for myself. Colors everywhere. Still taping him. Everywhere I go. Still taping him. Stay talking to him. Wishing he could hear me. Wishing he were with me. Crazy. Shall I be crazy and go into a mental asylum on the last day of my film next week, next Monday? It's over. It's over. As crazy as the idea of it's over. He's not mine either. People think I must be crazy. The sunset. Yes. And the colors everywhere. Oh, yellow. And the orange. And the orange. Going home again. Out. Walking today. Trying to save my sanity. Which is going. I love Tom Baker, but is that insane? Yellow tree.
Well, I can't get everything right. The rest of my life running away from the Black Guardian.
Spectacular possibilities.
It's got to be taken to his mother. Come on.
It isn't Hardin. This was different.
Oh, yes, yes, that's it.
I was sitting in the sun with Amy, but she ran away. She's got to go to the vet this afternoon. School kids walking by. Still taping to Tom. Amy refuses to be in the picture with me. There goes the school bus. I hate most economic institutions, almost everything that there is about civilization. And I've been writing to Tom about that. I got into hell again today. I mean, I talked about it. If I'm God of this universe, I'm a kind of ugly-looking dog. I mean, dog, ain't I? Been reading Jim Morrison's book. Great. Tom Baker's in it. He called it his low life. Took his clothes off in front of the camera. Nothing wrong with that. End of the film is here. Almost here, next Monday anyway. Tomorrow night we'll get the trick-or-treaters. And today you'll get to see the animal clinic. Yeah, great stuff. Really hot. Well, and then Saturday, there's nothing happening. Sunday, going to a religious group discussing our beliefs in God. I had the weirdest belief. So now we'll talk about other stuff we agree in, believe in. That's church, that's Sunday. Monday's the last day of my film. And I go to my shrink, and I go to my studio, and I think of new films, and I mope in my studio because it's not going to be there much longer, and I come home. Big day. Don't know when it stopped. Here I said all these great things. I don't remember what they were. I'm spreading the rumor that there is a secret doctrine among filmmakers about when the film runs out and you don't notice it, and you say, well, God took the rest. A lot of them dedicated filmmakers I know would go to my Blue Cube, the movie and TV studios, and they would make their movies. Movies. They would make their movies forevermore. Huh? Oh, nobody wants to live forever? Why not? You all say I'm not worth it. Besides, I don't like the way I look. Couldn't stand it for infinity. Why don't they accept themselves? You're almost over, film. This is what I'm looking at. Hi. It's Halloween. I'm a bug.
Pictures of you.
Come on in.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Why don't you take a couple of things?
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh my, you have beautiful purple hair. Both of you.
Thank you.
Are you a bum? I'm a bug.
I'm a street person.
You're a street person.
Oh,
And you're obviously two horrible witches.
We are very thankful.
Oh yeah. Bye. Thank you. Why don't you take a couple of things? Taking a movie picture of you
Oh, that's
to get your see your costumes. I love to see the kids' costumes.
Yeah, I remember last year you had them.
Yeah. You're a gypsy,
Yeah.
and you're no, tell me what you are.
Punk.
You're a punk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look it. Okay, that's good.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Yeah. There may come a time when it's too dangerous for kids to trick or treat even here. So. Oh wow.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Why don't you take a couple of things? One or two or things of them.
Where's your kiss? Whoops. Drop. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Maybe these pictures will constitute my memory. Then. Thank you very much. I want you to have a couple of things. Whoa.
Okay.
Nice wig.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whoa. Good mask. And you are the mask something or other.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
You too.
Okay.
Trick or treat. Say trick or treat.
You like one of this? It's a peanut cup. And chocolate. Maybe someday I'll have a husband and then I'll have children. Who could have children? Not me anyway. In a world faced by cataclysm. I have fallen in love. But I won't have children until after I'm dead in heaven. There is a tendency when you make a diary to film your life as if it were scenes. I've told you before of my problems with that, and I'll tell you again before the diary is over. What is coming up is sound film as much as I can afford it, then a stretch of silent film with a tape going over it, then a final burst of film, sound film on Monday, November 3rd. And I will talk and I will talk. In Boston tonight, the kids are not trick-or-treating, because you don't do that in Boston. It's much too dangerous. Why don't you take a couple of things?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you a punk?
No, I'm a pirate girl.
You're a what?
A pirate girl.
A pirate girl. Oh yeah. And you're a green vampire. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
I don't have a passionate lover, though I think someone is passionately in love with me. It's all fantasy. It's all Halloween. Trick or treat. Hi. Hi. You can take two things. You want a peanut butter cup?
What do you say?
What do you say, witch and clown?
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you say trick or treat though?
Trick or treat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We have a big house, they said. Trick or treat, come on in. Oh, go on in. Good. I don't know. Don't you have a couple of things? We've got so much out of you.
This is taking our picture.
Is it? Movie. You're on the big screen.
Ready?
Taping tapes to Tom for a long time now. I feel like he's my divine husband. I'm worried about having another breakdown. I've thought of him for the last 6 years, and in the last 4 years considered him very, very fine and mine. I didn't write to him or tape to him, I believe, for 2 years, in 1984 and 1985, once I found out he was married. At the Doctor Who convention I found that out. At this last convention in '86, he described her and was not happy about her, and sounded like he wasn't married to her. At least that's what a woman said in the ladies' room. And I feel like I am too crazy to be loved, and I have herpes, and I feel I will never have children. And I am living at my mother's house, and I will have no lover here. But it is the night of All Souls. And I feel as if I am protected and I have gone through the fire of hell. And I'm not afraid of the darkness all around you in the movie screen. You see this little room, but there is darkness all around you. And wherein you, there is the darkness. And are you afraid of dying and going into the darkness? It is as bright as that light. It is brighter than the sun. It is brighter than the moon. Do you think I'm going crazy now? No. I paid my dues. Going to work. Going to work. Art is the handmaid of good. To work into the tall brick doors, down into the dark side. This is Karen, my boss, weaving a white wool poncho. Saturday morning, November 1st. Care to say hello to...
I want to take this opportunity as my first time in the movies to say how much I've enjoyed working with Anne. And it's really working with her because she contributes so much.
Thank you, Karen.
And I'm going to be sorry when January comes and we're not working together so much.
Bill was on this morning and you're on this afternoon.
Here's our fellow artist,
Get back in here. She's got you on film.
Shyness. I consider a film to be a necessity of life, and its extravagances and its so-called mistakes are actually quite illuminating. Deep philosophy for Saturday morning.
Oh, we should have Bill here, and then we could philosophize to the hilt.
The mimosa, losing its leaves outside, leaves, and it's dusk. 7 hours work, $48. The seagulls are going home in the industrial town, And I have begun to go quite mad, quite crazy, quite insane.
A gray day. A gray day. So I didn't take a picture of dawn. And now Mother is digging a hole for her lilies. For her lilies. Lilies, you will not see them bloom. I've been eating chocolate kisses. Kisses. I have not been getting up at dawn, even on gray days, even on sunny days. Sad the leaves have gone away. Sad I cannot show you the lilies bloom next year. I'm sad I have no lover, and I can only show you a chocolate kiss. Kisses. Chocolate kisses. Lilies. Dawns and dusks and days and years, and my family planting flowers.
Hi, Michael.
Dinner with the family.